We back. We back. We working. We working. We back, man. Tonight is a rescheduled interview of a temperature check Tuesday from last night, but of course we had the Cortez and Sue Surf recap for y'all. But tonight,
Shenanigans.
the shenanigans, the bullshit. But tonight we got an interview that I have been looking forward to. If you've been following this channel, it's somebody that I have truly followed since the beginning of this in the URL. I'm talking the PG, arguably to me one of the best PGs of all time. The Your Honor versus Swamp, and again, Swamp being one of my favorite battle rappers in this thing, man. I'm excited about this interview, man. It's gonna be one of them ones, man. It's gonna be super dope. So dead ass talk, man. Go ahead. You can introduce my boy.
Oh man, we going to Swamp Town, Marion issue. Feel me? We here with my boy Swamp. As Roro said, we was get the objective done, and we here. What's going on?
Was that new with it?
Hey shit, my boy, what's good with it?
Cooler, man. Chilling.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, sir. I seen a battle that you just got done with in the Carolinas. I saw that dot battle, sir.
Yeah.
Somebody caught a 30 in North Carolina.
Word, man. It felt good to be back.
I seen that, man. You had that old swagger back, man. Let's talk about it. How'd that battle play out, man? How did it feel against the battle in the Carolinas on the URL?
It's always a great feeling to battle. Um, Either home or close to home or the Carolinas period, because it ain't too many cars that take place in the Carolinas. Also like everybody know I'm on a redemption type shit, like trying to get back to where I was or get back on track with things. And like I'm looking for blood right now, so like I'm really on my shit. I'm back in my bag, and just more so trying to prove it instead of talking about it as much.
Okay, okay. So you talking about this redemption tour, man? I really want you to kind of take them back because a lot of people forget where you were right before COVID. Right before COVID, you had the rock battle lined up. You was smoking everything. You were the leader of the new class, and then COVID hit. So kind of take us back to that run that you was on, man, from the PG until up into that whole thing with COVID.
I was, in my words, messing some shit up, fucking shit up or whatever. Me more so. I don't really think people need to be reminded. I just got this label on me as like the bad guy, or the troublemaker, or like the I ain't gonna say hate or whatever, but I go through a lot when it comes to battle rap, and it's self serve, because I do hold myself a certain way and talk a certain way, feel a certain way. So um I think it's more so like waking people up, because it come a time where like people expect you to be a certain level of greatness, or be great in a certain way, and then when you anything less than that, you trash, or you done fell off, or this, that, and the third. Because truth be told, like within my journey, it's only like 3 battles that people are gonna say I lost.
What three battles of those?
Matter of fact, it's going it well, that I talk about, because I don't talk about the Serious Jones battle, because if you look at the app, the votes, everything, like I'm killing him on that. That's a dub in my book. They talk about the KCJ, the T Top, and they talk about Geechee. Those are L's. A lot of people, in their opinion, a lot of people do think like I won the T Top battle. So my point in saying win, lose, or draw, it's never just the somebody killed Swamp. And then on top of that, a lot of times, even with the slips or stumbles, your favorite battle rapper do that shit, man. Your favorite battle rapper slip, stumble, choke, throw up in battles. Like it happens. But uh, like
I thought,
uh, so much worse of a deal. Like, and then like the crazy thing is, I people be so quick to label me as a nobody in the culture, but everything I seem to do shake shit up. Whether it's a diss track, whether it's me talking shit, whether it's an interview, whatever it is, it's a lot that come behind that for somebody who really ain't shit or who ain't did shit or who ain't worth nothing in the culture. I just look at it like that. Like, but like I said, it's part of the redemption tour is just waking them back up and showing them like, what it is, who I am, and what I do, just in case y'all forgot.
Now I ain't gonna let you. We're not gonna get past a
I
certain.
feel like he threw a shot. I feel like he threw a shot at somebody. I feel like he threw a shot at Chess. It,
What's up with you in chess, man?
I don't know.
Is that a battle that you? Well, obviously we got the Ultimate Madness tournament coming up, but it's definitely plates outside of this that you I feel like are well deserving for. Like you said, man, with the Casey, I don't know, man. The KCJ battle kind of threw everything off. I ain't gonna hold you.
that
Mm-hmm.
is
I don't know
that's a
why people had so much stock in that battle.
Let me ask you a question though. Like, why would that have so much weight and shit like that outside of what everything else was going on? I wasn't the only male to lose. I wasn't the only male
I,
to I'll get 30. I wasn't the only male that took a L. So like, why is the emphasis on the newcomer who really just getting started? And his career starting to rise. Besides the people that been here for so many years and should know what to do in this situation?
I will say Casey was coming off the Miss Merc battle, and I think you was coming off the Ace Mean battle. So y'all both was in the people's eye view of making noise. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that battle should have held that much weight where you end up with a Swave Sever, Sirius Jones, and all that, or we just don't see you at all. But it was you were what Easy is right now. This is where you was at before Casey, and people just made that Casey battle. I want to say they
They don't
over
like you because you
exaggerated.
different. Fuck what this nigga talking about. He trying to beat around the
Nah,
bush about this shit. They
I
don't
don't
like
know.
you because you different. They don't like you because you not like the rest of these dudes. They just fall in line
That's
and run the same fuck ass game that they've been running in the URL this whole time. You
I
different.
wouldn't
You got a
say.
different voice. You got a different message, and you carry it different. That is why people been hating on you. You have lined up against some of the top tiers and stood toe to toe with some of the best battle rappers in the world. They let New Jersey Twerk for 8 months talk about some fucking Timberlands and go out there and got his dumbass smoke. But
That's a fact.
everyone wants to talk about what Twerk did bad. Didn't want to talk about Swamp killing this nigga. And that's what it was about.
That was
That
in a
temple
sense.
run shit, your ball, your titty ball, and never bounce again. All that shit was fire. I still remember that shit. Y'all niggas forgot.
What
Y'all niggas didn't want to see a nigga at the top. That's what that nigga was fucking up the system. He was messing up the system.
Look at my position and look at how some of the others was treated. You know what I'm saying? Some like I go from to the twerk to Swave Silver. A lot of these other
yeah,
motherfuckers go from subpar matches to Gnome and Summer Madnesses and
it's a fact.
regardless of their efforts or whatever or whatever it is, their cars continue to go up. They continue to get booked more. They get seen more. Then like where is Swamp shit at? I'm shaking small rooms. I'm shaking small cars. I'm shaking like what I do in these small rooms. Imagine the amplified version of that on a big stage or some shit like that. Or imagine
That's a
if I
fact.
get if no matter the outcome of what I do, I get a bigger bag or a bigger battle. It's always bullshit with me, to be real. And then to be honest, I know what comes along with a lot of that shit. I ain't gonna say a lot of niggas scared of me as far as morbid fear or fear me, but a lot of niggas scared to get in that ring with me. And then niggas don't play with me. Niggas bring their best shit when they battle Swamp.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you, niggas are going to be on their A game and they're coming for the kill. When Swamp want to battle somebody, that shit take 2-3 years, bro. But Swamp is supposed to
Yeah,
keep energy for 2-3 years and then get in there and develop and show my ass like y'all expected me to do back when I wanted to 2-3 years ago. I'm supposed to feel the same way about it.
mentioning that, like with the T top, I feel
Oh,
like they they prolonged that too long. Like when it was
That shit was
hot,
ass. That shit was a setup.
it was
That shit
terrible.
was a
Like
setup, and everybody knew that shit.
like it just that shit was ass. And they played around with that battle to the point where it was lackluster from both sides.
straight up. Cause I mean, like that shit went from Gnome to a super fight, and it wasn't on my behalf. I was ready for Gnome. So like, it's a bunch of. It's always something when it comes to Swamp. I get it. Niggas need extra time. Niggas need me to go to jail so they can have angles. Niggas need like all kind of goofy ass shit, bro. And like I do, motherfuckers can't say there ain't a time I ain't been active, bro. Through
That's a
COVID, when
fact.
motherfuckers, you can't get motherfuckers on the cars. Swamp was on these cars. Nigga battling, nigga staying active. I show love to the small leagues. I stay true to myself. But at the end of the day, I know what's up. I'm growing and I'm maturing with this shit, and I'm realizing like what it's really for and like the ins and outs of it. So I'm cool with it at the end of the day.
So we seen you at Summer Madness 11, and you said that you kind of fell out of love with it. What got you back to fall in love with this?
The original uh reason I was doing it in the first place. That outlet, that stress reliever, that damn that feeling of completing a mission or sliding on the ops and nobody dying.
That's some real ass shit.
I mean, look,
No, that's
so
fire though.
you get the call for the tournament. How do you feel about that? Like when you get the call, how does that make you feel to be in the tournament again?
Um, I just started immediately readjusting my thinking as far as how I approached the last tournament because like I kid you not, like in my heart and deep down inside, I felt like I beat Geechee in the tournament. Um,
Mm.
it's a lot of people that agree with me. It's a lot of back and forths about it, and like I stand on what I say. But now this newer version of where I'm more mature. I know the politics. I know how the game go. I know the strategic plays. I know all the bullshit. Now I know how to approach it more on some just lock in and kill shit.
No, I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you that tournament you show a lot of growth and maturity, and you ain't. I do think that Geechee battle was a hell of a battle, and I think it gave you a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence. That tournament did. I feel like it did a lot for you, moving forward. But then again, you come off of great showings in the tournament. You have the 2-on-2, an amazing 2-on-2,
2-on-2, fact.
and then you get like
Serious,
respectfully swayed.
serious, was it Wave? I thought it was serious.
Either way,
Wait, well, yeah,
Yeah, I think the reason I look at my battles for what it is, like a lot of my big battles are battles that are big only because it's an old motherfucker trying to come back. If I don't beat their ass, it looks bad on me and their career come back to life. If I do beat their ass, it don't matter because that's what I was supposed to do. And then like if it's an average battle and I still beat them, it still looks like you ain't did shit. So like that's damn near a lose-lose situation.
no, that's a fact. I think you hit the nail on the head. Earlier when you were talking about it, you are for me a high risk, low reward
Mm-hmm.
because people know that you can hang. That Geek Battle showed that you can hang with some of the top niggas in this shit.
that's a
But then
fact.
at the end of the day, because of the rotation that you've been in and you haven't been able to elevate your name like you would have liked, a win against Swap doesn't necessarily move the needle. And
Yeah,
I
like I look at it like people don't really like. It's no like. I salute everybody. Like everybody that got motion and doing what they doing. I salute them. Like I just look at it like as I want the fans to look at it for what it's worth. Like look at it as Easy getting his just dues from 2009, not just like this is freshly new on the rising star type shit. Like Lou Castro, them boys been around a while. So like look at it as them getting they just due, not Swamp classmates are passing them up from the real six to the other ones. Like these are niggas that started way before me, bro. Like I'm being real, just like no shade to nobody. These are niggas that started before me. The Fonzes, the damn like my class been out there. So like I look at it as like don't think niggas pass me up, niggas falling into their time slots in a sense. If you think I ain't got a second win of me or like a nigga ain't learned from that first go around, you got me fucked up. It's not over. I'm still fucking shit up. Like you just go see type shit. And it's crazy, like people will be like, oh, my battles are set up where my peers get to be like, oh, you in a tournament, or you on this, or you on that. But truth be told, I done been on Gnome Survivor Series. I done been on all these other cards too. King versus Queens. I done did all of that shit. So like, what's the leverage? I don't get it. You just finally getting your just due. I earned my shit out the gate, like jumped out there. That's all that shit was. I jumped out there early as a motherfucker and had motherfuckers like, yo, all right, this is how we look at it. Not knowing I'm still legit. I gotta learn a lot of shit.
It was like
Shocking for me for motherfucker. Like when I got off the stage with Doc, there was like, yo, it was so many people like, all right, that shit right there was better than Your Honor. I don't think it was material wise, just performance wise, and me developing and becoming a better battle rapper type shit. That's how I know a nigga stepping up. Fuck all the other bullshit.
So you step off stage with the Dot. They chanting 3-0. Obviously not necessarily in your home state, but definitely in your home region. Let me ask you this question. Are you still the king of the South?
Yes. And it ain't about necessarily the wins and losses. That shit more so about who on the scene, who don't back down, who embrace this southern shit, who don't stray away from it, who don't pick and choose when they want to be a part of it or to say I'm from this, who stand that shit, win, lose, or draw, thick and thin, when niggas dissing us, when niggas shitting on us, to the point where now you gotta give us praise type shit. Nigga, I'm front lining that shit. And then it'll be like some of the older ones that be like, yo, in the Carolinas, it's a dog eat dog world. Every man for themselves. But when Swamp came through screaming that Carolina shit, nigga, that shit changed the game with us. We look at it different now. So to hear that from certain older ones who've been out there, the nuns and the rigs and shit like that, have a different outlook on it. And like the nigga that steady screaming that shit tatted on me, that shit in my blood. That's all I know. My dialect, accent, the way I talk, the way I move, the way I act, wherever. It's just a different feel. You don't see me in these niggas' faces at the events. I'm friendly, kindly, but you 9 times out of 10 see me all by myself, wherever I'm at, just chilling.
That's a fact.
But at the same time, I approach everybody with love and sincerity and genuine love and shit like that. So like, I really embrace this southern shit. When you see me at an event, look at these fans and how they look at that shit. They know who the real Carolina nigga, man. And shout out to everybody that helped me put on for that shit too.
No, that's a big fact, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's temperature check, man. We live with my dog Swamp, with my brother Deadass. Make sure that you are thumbsing up the video. Make sure you subscribing to the channel, man. Follow Swamp on his social media. Follow Deadass on his social media, man. We just in here talking about the evolution in the career of Swamp, man. And like you said, we just got done kind of talking about the Dot battle. We got Ultimate Madness 5 coming up, and you got Shotgun Suge. And this is actually a name that you kind of had like a little bit of a back and forth with. Can you kind of talk about that background and how excited are you to be battling Shotgun Suge?
Me and Suge been going at it for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. And like first and foremost, I want to say like that's a nigga I respect. Suge active, Suge outside, Suge ain't ducking no smoke. And like I respect shit like that, bro. Like that's just me. I'm not saying don't protect your brand, don't pick and choose your battles, be smart, strategic, but like be active, bro. It's nigga, this is battle rap at the end of the day, bro. This ain't no life changing decisions where if I lose this battle, I'm dead or something. Like, bro, be active. A lot of these niggas don't duck smoke. Suge, Av, Tay Rock, he an active ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Suge been going back and forth for a while, but it's crazy that we meet each other in the damn tournament. And like I'm watching the draft on the fucking damn on the caffeine and shit. And the minute they said Shotgun Suge name, I look over at my peoples. I'm like, they about to say Swamp. And sure enough, they motherfucker said Swamp. I knew it. I already knew it.
I feel like y'all both on at that redemption stage in y'all in the career. I really feel like if I gotta pick any from that bracket, that side, I definitely have that as one of the battles of the night.
Yeah, straight up, it gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
Like,
to be who we is and the type niggas we is and the caliber niggas that we is, in that situation where you could damn near win 100,000, bro. Like this, even the tight time you ain't usually on. Maybe you ain't a short time prepper or a 2 week prepper, nigga. You gonna find that shit. You gonna dig down deep for that motherfucker and bring it up.
that's a fact. If you
Word
if
up.
you could if you could call that battle, is it a 30 or is it a 2-1?
I'm going for the fucking 30, bro. I don't be sugarcoating that shit, bro. Like I ain't like it's just like a matter of like I'm going for the kill, bro. The same thing that they was on to where now it don't mean shit. The 30 bad news, 30 ace, 30 Don Marino, 30. I'm going back for that type shit, man.
I like this type energy.
Straight
I
up though.
I
Because like
definitely
that be
like
on
this type
stage with
energy.
Dot, as I'm on stage with Dot, just the fact that I know I'm 30 and killing this nigga right now, and like they still don't know that I ain't done. Like that feeling of being fully prepped, your material front to back, this, that, and the third. Like it is a different feel, and I got to get back to that because they've been playing with me. A lot of people like, bro. I don't even go joke with y'all, bro. A lot of people shit on a nigga, dog. When it come to battle rap, a lot of people shit on Swamp, dog, and make it like where in the flesh and in the public, they gonna respect Swamp. When they get on this fucking internet and shit, Swamp ain't shit. He ain't did nothing to deserve nothing. Why would he get this battle? Blah 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 blah. This, that, and the third. It's crazy as fuck, man. But what also helps them is I'm not one of them niggas that care enough to elaborate on whatever you talking about or care enough to address it too much. I may talk my shit and be like, you ain't fucking with me, but I don't care to break this shit down to the science or give a fuck what you think about me. You mentioning me be enough. I don't argue with just Rudy Poo and regular degular battle rappers. It be your big dogs that be calling a nigga name out and arguing with a nigga about how he ain't shit. But every time one of them step up, we go toe to toe or I beat their ass. That's just real
Yeah,
shit.
I love yo. This is
So
great
I ain't gonna lie
energy.
to you, man.
I love this.
As we sit here and we talk about the Ultimate Madness 5, we have you look at your side of the bracket. You got Shotgun Suge, you got Swamp, you got Real Name Brandon, and originally you got New Jersey Twerk. That was already gonna be the matchup everybody wanted to see in the next round anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, New Jersey Twerk had to remove himself from the tournament. But they went and got the alien. They went and got the one person I know you was like, come on, son. Like, what is this?
The one person I said, I don't care if you call me, I'm not picking up.
The one person,
The
man.
one person. That's crazy. That's why I be like, but I ain't gonna lie, whether it's true or false, I add that shit into the swamp hate category. Cause I'm like, bro, who the fuck? Why the fuck is Twerk right up under me? That rematch out the gate early, like straight up. Then like nah, it's just like damn near. no shade to real name Brandon because he can pull off that victory. But 9 times out of 10, you prepare more for Nitty if you damn looking to advance after that part right there. And like I don't know, that is just. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about who it is or what it is, where it is. Like it's going down, like straight up.
No, that's
Me
a
and
fact.
Shotgun Suge is going down. I hope he clipped up. I am. It's going
Do
down.
that's a good question. Do you think you're getting a I don't want to say a fully prepared shotgun. Shotgun has been fully prepared. Are you getting a clean shotgun?
He
I
better
don't give
be.
a fuck. Why would I care about that? He better worry about that. I'm worried about me.
Now, I know one thing that everybody worried about: the judges. Is that something that comes into account when you think about this battle?
I just think about it in a sense, but I just talk to myself and tell me, bro, like you appeasable to anybody, bro. Show your ass, bro. You can connect with any motherfucker in the room, from the high and mighties to the damn low down dirties. Like you done been there and back, so like you know what it take. Make a damn audible, adjust. Fuck all that.
And what does it take for Swamp? What will it take for Swamp to win 100K?
Me to keep the mindset I got now.
Mm.
Mm.
It's a lot of people in the chat saying they definitely like the way you talking right now. They like the maturity in your voice, and they like what you're trying to say in your message.
Yeah, me right now, just me cool, be cool, calm, and collective like I did. Came in like silently killing shit. Talk my shit a little bit, but just killing shit. I'm gonna do that now. You get wrapped up in all the interviews because you be like, all right, nigga, you got Surf arguing. Oh, I'm damn sure about to talk my shit. You know, treat him like you treat these other motherfuckers. When we cross that bridge, we'll get there.
That's a fact. I like that
Gotcha.
mentality. I definitely like that mentality. But speaking of Sue Surf, it was somebody else. Like I said before COVID, man. The battle that I was looking forward to seeing was Rock versus Swamp.
Yeah,
Now, at this point in time, I do believe it's supposed to be a one-rounder.
yeah.
Are we? And we seen him. We seen him in your battle. What's up with the Rock battle, man? What's up with you and Rock?
Shit, we don't know. Both of us ready.
Is that something that you gotta have in 2022?
I look at it. I ain't gonna say gotta have, but like, come on, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the
Uh,
fuck? Like, that shit just be crazy. Cause like, how much arguing y'all want to see? Like, this
Hey,
shit
look,
just be.
you see some people out here with 12, 10, 6-year grudge matches. So I mean,
Man, listen, I
But them
ain't, I
battles
ain't
be
with that.
ass.
nah,
Them
it
battles
do.
be
It
ass. All them battles that they be making us wait, like these Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather boxing matches, be ass when them shits go down.
Straight up, I ain't gonna lie.
All
Just
of them. Look at the Cortez versus Surf. That shit had 8 years of history. That shit was a 7 at best before the bullshit.
I'm telling you, I think they be knowing that shit with me. Like, man, shit, bro. I ain't with it, but it is what it is. I ain't really tripping though. I'm locked in. I'm damn ready to get this damn tournament started. Handle business, man.
so you on day one or day two? Well, not day one, day two, but Saturday or Sunday.
I think I'm Sunday to be real.
Oh, they ain't even tell you yet?
Yeah, I think I'm Sunday. I think my side of the bracket. I don't give a fuck which day it is. To be honest, I ain't been in all that. Just I know when I got to be down there, and I know I'm battling this weekend.
So we ready.
Swan,
We got our
Swan just
two locked.
ready to kill it. He ready to.
Yeah, I'm just ready to work, bro.
So perfect case scenario. You ain't none in the finals?
Yeah, that'll be lit.
That would be the
I
one.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, straight up. That'll be lit for the Carolinas period. Both of
Could
us
we
got the
possibly
damn.
see it? Could
We
we
got what
possibly
it
see
takes.
y'all in a 2-on-2?
Yeah, plus possible too. I ain't gonna lie, that's possible.
Any names you want to take after the tournament? I know you want the smoke, but any names you want to take after the tournament?
I got three. I got three.
Fights.
You
You
breaking up?
said who I want to battle
So
after the
you,
tournament?
Yeah, after the tournament.
Um, to be honest, like bro, I like my eyes on Chess, Easy Rock, gun titles.
He named three of them. He trying to take the whole gun titles out.
but you
I
got
ain't
to
mad
though.
at that. I ain't mad at that.
It's you
Yeah,
got to. Why would you shoot for anything less at this point?
yeah, straight up, bro. I'm tired of the dumbass battles. Quit telling me what I don't deserve. Like, cut it out, bro. If some of these, like, man, just cut it out. I ain't tripping though.
I like him in chess. I ain't gonna lie. Him and chess in a small room would be kind of crazy. The storytelling, because that's what it is for me when it comes to Swamp. It's the storytelling. Like I said, when I see Swamp in that white T-shirt, I automatically thinking white T-shirt, gym shorts. We in the South. We walking down the
Yeah,
dirt road kicking rocks. Like that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about my grandma's house when I was growing up when I see Swamp. So like it's the storytelling. He walks on stage with the believability. It's there. And like he said, when he knows his material, it was little things in the dot battle that he was doing, slapping the floor, flexing, saying I'm back, talking to smack during his rounds. Like you don't do that unless you got your shit down. That's when that
straight up. Yeah.
performance
That's a
comes into
fact.
play. That's when you can do the little things. That's what the vets be doing. When they're so prepared that they can ad lib, they can take advantage of certain situations.
Yeah, that way I get to show I'm great just like them in them situations. So it's up for me to prepare enough where I can show like just like them in those situations. I can, improvise and I do too.
It's fun with the Henny Cup. Definitely.
He
Word,
definitely
bro.
he definitely had to hit it to the stage.
Yeah, that shit,
If
but
with those three, you can map out. Let's just say Gnome Summer Madness volume. How would you organize that
Known we
for
in the
yourself?
finals. We can't book nobody because we battling for 100K on them.
I'm
Watch your
yeah,
mouth.
we
That's
trying to
right.
get
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Watch
My
your
bad.
mouth.
That is 100% right. That is
yeah,
right.
we trying to get in there and it-
Oh man, you breaking up real bad right now.
The tournament
yeah, I'm
is
in a
right
bad
before
spot.
no.
I ain't lie, that shit damn. You
They
hear me now?
said no. The cigarette behind the ear swamp is definitely different. That's when he comfortable. That's when you know he comfortable on stage.
Word, bro. Lit. Nigga lit good.
But Swamp, obviously, you know what I'm saying. We want to make sure that you focus up. I know you got to get ready for your battle with Shotgun Suge this weekend. My brother, I appreciate you. Good
Facts.
luck in this tournament. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Good luck moving forward. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk off screen, off camera, man. Go ahead and send this out, my boy.
I appreciate y'all, man. You already know it, man. Check the temperature. Real nigga, I fuck with you. Swamp Town shit. We from South Carolina. We from the Carolinas. We back handling business. Y'all soon, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just had a good one with Swamp. His energy, bro.
I like his energy, man. He sound like a
I'm
confident vet. He sound like a
hey,
confident vet.
hey,
Hey
hey,
yo, hey
hey,
yo.
shit
Hey,
scary
shout out
B.
LTBR. They got the parlays. If you're trying to bet on Ultimate Madness, hit up LTBR. Bet $5. If you get all 8 battles right, you can win $300. 5 for 300 is worth a gamble, man. I'm gonna put a couple of entries in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support the crew for sure.
Um, his forget the tournament. His energy for this year is scary.
Chess, Chess, Tay Rock, and Surf. The crazy part about
Easy.
it is, I think he can get 2 out of the 3 of them gun title battles. I think he already gonna get Rock because Rock won't swamp. I think the uh Chess versus Swamp is a very compelling battle. I like that battle a lot, for real, for real. And honestly, I think the easy battle, I think we can wait. If every I want to see Swamp, you know what I'm saying, finish this year out strong. If we can get that easy battle top of the quarter 2023, I think that'll be the one. I like that
Mm.
battle for sure.
He was talking a lot of ish. At the end of the day, I loved it. It was he ain't cut no corners. He told her how he felt. I remember seeing him at Summer Madness. His energy is totally different now. Like he had the energy there, but the energy now is very, very scary. So,
No,
but
man, it's about to be lit, man. Ultimate Madness 5 going down this weekend. We will be doing a live recap immediately following the event on Saturday night. Repeat, Saturday night, we will be doing a live recap, man. So we'll have some bars for you. We'll have first watch. We got to see who the damn judges are, man. Once they announce the
I
judges,
might
I'll put them up in the on a post. And man, we're just gonna keep rocking out with these interviews. Make sure you go check out the bar recap we just did between Sue Surf and Cortez. Obviously, we got into, you know what I'm saying, the whole Fun Flex gully thing, and then I did a separate video on that as well today. So make sure y'all go tap in with those. Follow my boy Dadass Talk on all social media platforms. That's with the W.
with the
Concrete
W.
Jungles, what up? Tip check, what
Word.
up? You know how this going, man. And we just working, man. We
We
working.
just we just getting started. You know what I'm
It's a
saying,
fact,
son?
bro. We just getting started, man. But we appreciate y'all rocking with us on a Wednesday night. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like Deadass says, we just getting started.
Let's talk. We just getting started.